Hello, welcome back. Bike's still here, still as I left it, and this time we're actually going to get it started, running nicely, and put some stuff on it, and we'll see where we end up, because I'm not going to do it like last time and say, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. So, here it is. We know it starts. We know not much else, actually. We don't know much else. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this thing that I've never used before called Carb Mate. It's meant to synchronize throttle bodies at idle, and then you put it up some revs, and then you do it again, play with some little bits, and then it's good. Maybe, who knows? Yeah, let's do that, and then if it works and that's good, then we can put the other bits on it, like this goes on the side, some other bits, and with some luck, that should be able to go on the road, minus an MOT and tax and insurance and anything else that's legal. But that can be done like that, can't it? But that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Roll the credits. Right then, first off we need to make some space, I guess. Not much, just a little bit. So let's do that, shall we? I want to put this out and I want to understand it first. So, start with you, should we? Should we do this? Ready or not? Let's see if I can do it this time, yeah? Hey! I only did it. Oh, happy days. That makes life easy. Can I do it on this? Can I do it on this? Can I? Nope, can't do it. Right, next. Let's go. Let's figure this out. Right then. Good news! I found my water bottle. Been looking at for weeks. Right. Looks like one goes on one side, one goes on the other side, and then that goes on the battery, and then we turn it on. And then this will tell us if it's good, or if it's too far one side, or too far the other side. That makes sense? Does it make sense? It makes sense. It doesn't make sense. We're gonna do it anyway, because that is what we do. Don't know what this is. Resolution CM Mercury. Should probably find that out first before I do all this. Should I do that? Yeah, let's have a quick YouTube. Since we're on YouTube, let's do a YouTube. And then I'm gonna do it. All right, let's cut to there. Right then, look at this. I've got a right old setup going on. So there's the Carb Mate, yeah? There's everything I need. There's see the smiley face? And then if it's pulling to one side or the other, the lights will come up here or come up here. And we want it right in the middle. Now, one pipe goes all the way down to the throttle body on the right hand side. There's a little bit underneath there, okay? And then on the other side, it's exactly the same, little one under there. Now, what we're meant to do is start her up. We're going to do the adjusting little brass screws that are here. They are going to be screwed all the way in, and then I'll do it 1.5 screws out, so they're both exactly the same. Then I'm going to rev it, and then up to 3,000 revs. 3,000 revs, and then see where it sits on his. See where it sits on this, and then if it's pulling one way or the other, we can adjust the little cable, which is right in there, this one here, or the other side. And then once that's good and it's revving nicely, then we'll go back to idle and then adjust these on either side to make it good as well. Then that is balanced. Then we can put it back together, take it around the block. Come on. Right. I done it. I done it. Now imagine I need 3 hands to do this, and the only way I could do it was just magic, really. I'll show you. What I done is I got a mole grip and clamped it on, and then pushed it down till I got to 3,000 revs, and for some reason it stays there, and it's nice. So I can just stay at 3,000. I can slightly less, slightly more, and go, that's it, 3,000 revs. Then I could go back all the way down here and start adjusting this little piece here with the other 2 tools that I've got. Get that adjusted at 3,000, and then I could take that off like that and come back down here and it idle. Then I could just adjust this slightly on both sides, so I had to do a quarter of a turn on that side and a quarter of a turn on this side, but opposite way, anti-clockwise and clockwise, so they matched and it worked perfectly. And there we go, they are balanced, ready to go out. So now I've got to put the sides on, take it for a spin. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to do the side panels. So come with me. I've done one already, and as you can see there, look at that. It's lovely, that. It's looking good, it's looking nice around here. There's a couple of bolts underneath, and then in there you can just about see a little like mini radiator. And then on the other side, yet to be done. So that's what it looked like before, just a loose radiator. And then, as you can see on the table, we'll just swap you around. You can see on the table there, so this is the first bit that goes on. The little radiator goes in here, and then once it's onto the motorbike, we have this one which sits there, goes on the bike and then onto there, and then this one sits on top of that like that, and then those 2 holes there line up with those 2 holes like so. Then it sits nicely, 2 bolts under there, all bolts on. Cushy. Now, I did let my inner cowboy come out a little bit there. It was a little bit wild, but hopefully he's been put away. And oh, fixings. The fixings. I didn't have any fixings, did I? So I have some down here. I've got a couple of fixings, and where are they? They're somewhere around here. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. So these fixings, so they're like little button heads. I found a load of them, and they've got the little like captive nuts things as well. I found a whole bag of them, so I'm using them and they work perfectly. Yeah, let's get that other side on, shall we? Okay, that is that. We have both of these wings on. We have just added these little like fabric pieces here. It just takes that gap away for the new seat. Obviously the new seat's on, like back end's all on, exhaust is on for now. Everything on enough, I reckon, to take it on a test ride next time once I service it. Yeah, there we go. I'll see you next time. Right, yeah, let's have a look then. So I fitted these rubbers, not rubbers, stay safe kids. Nope, can't say that. Fitted the fucking felt, that's what it is, a little bit of felt. Hides the gap where the old seat used to come up here. That's what's happening. No rubbers are on here. Ain't nobody gonna